Good morning, everyone. I'm ready to go. That was a quiet night, slept pretty well, and it is raining still, just like a light rain. So, change of plan for me now. I was gonna go to Valdez and then to McCarthy, but gonna swap that around. So, I'm gonna go to McCarthy today, and then tomorrow I go to Valdez because I need to have a good signal for a phone call tomorrow evening. That happens, but it's no big deal. It doesn't matter which way I do that, and the weather is going to be the same anyway. So yeah, it makes no difference. So yeah, time to hit the road. I made the turn to go to McCarthy in Chitina, and that's the view. It's really nice, except that the road is getting really bad. So yeah, like mudslide. So I'm gonna air down the tire and keep going. I have another 60 miles to go on this type of road, most likely. But looks like it's gonna be a very nice drive. Made it to my camp for the night and it's raining, so I'm at a campground right before the bridge to actually go to McCarthy. You cannot go by car there, so there's a shuttle that takes you to the, I don't know if it's a town, but to McCarthy on the other side of the bridge. So the free shuttle, I think it's 4.5 miles away from the bridge. So I found a really cool camp spot. Can't see much, but I'm right by the lake. So I'm gonna wait until the rain stops and I'm gonna set up my clamshell so I can hang out outside. And then I have to look for a hike, but probably tomorrow. It's already 4 something. Yeah, oh, it's 4. So and it's raining. So yeah, let's hope that the weather gets better, a little better tomorrow morning. Then I'll go for a hike. There's one that follows the valley on the other side of the bridge there, so that's what I'll do. So, well, the rain stopped for a little bit, so I'm gonna set up my clamshell up there. But here is a better view of my camp spot for today. Done. Yes, there was a little bit of struggle here. I zipped the door around the foot post. So I don't know how I did that when I put it back together yesterday, but it happened. And then here also one of the posts should be glued inside those tube here, but the one came loose. I don't know, at the beginning of the trip, so yeah, it was just collapsing, so I just had to put the tube back in the hole. Yeah. And the rain started again, but that's gonna be the view from my dining room. Table is ready. I'm gonna bring the chair, the food, and I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. Done with breakfast, lunch, dinner all at once. And I'm gonna go walk on the other side of the bridge, maybe go to McCarthy. I think it's 1.3 miles, something like that. So That'll be a nice after dinner, after meal walk. And that's the bridge. I would not go swimming. That's an axle modification like this that I need to go in the mud and snow. Cool truck. His name is Rigor Mortis. Awesome. With the mosquito net or bear net. Maybe need a roof. Or not. Just wear a hat. And here we are in McCarthy. Walking back from McCarthy to the Jeep. That's a nice little town. A lot of old cars. Not sure how they ended up here. They were brought here or just leftovers from the old days. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That's a nice vibe. And back at the Jeep. And this is the view of the glacier in the background. Good morning everyone. Early start today. It is 9 a.m. and I am already in McCarthy. I'm waiting for the shuttle to go to Kennicott, which is at 9:30, so I have 30 minutes here to hang out on this bench with my tea. And looks like it's a nice day, or nicer than yesterday for sure. Pretty quiet. Made it to Kennicott. It's an old copper mine, and I'm gonna walk through town and then keep going and reach the glacier route. I think there are 2 glaciers in here that meet at the bottom, so I'm gonna go to the bottom of one of them. That's a cool little town too. Yeah. Look at that. I've never seen anything like this. I guess that's how you find copper. Let's try to find this glacier. I think I'm on the right trail. We'll see. Well, I am. There's a trailhead. You are here. Well, I am here. And I guess I'm gonna go right here. I don't want to be paranoid, but yeah, I think I saw some bear poop, bear scat on the trail up there. So I have this loaded, ready to go. You never know. I'm getting close to the glacier. Getting close, well, kind of. That might be it for me. I'm giving it a try walking on the glacier. They all have crampons and stuff, so let's see if I'm going to fall. Probably not going to go far, but so far so good. Slowly but surely. I'm following these guys out there just to know where to go. I'm cheating. Walking on a glacier. I think that's the root glacier on this side. It's better. Well, that looks like bear poop. Also on the ice. Where did he go? Pretty cool to walk on the glacier. Oh, I hear things falling. Oh, well, at least it's not where I'm standing. So yeah, pretty cool to walk on the glacier, but I'm not gonna push my luck. I don't have the crampons, and I'm walking on ice, so I'm going really slow, and I'm gonna go down the hill, so it might be a little more sketchy. So I'm gonna make a U-turn and go back to Kennicott. But that's pretty nice view up here. Well, if I get out of the picture. Here you go. I'm trying to stay on the side. Now let's declimb that. Not sure that's a word, but so I think I was totally wrong. This is all the glacier here. I thought it was part of the mine, but no, it's all glacier going down all the way down there. Yeah, because it's covered in dirt. I thought that was part of like the excavation of the mine, but it's not. I mean, right there, you can see ice spot all over. It's just weird that you have this kind of limit here. On one side is just pure ice, at least on the on the top, and here it's dirt on top of ice. So I don't know how that happened. I'm not a pro in Glacier for sure. I'm pretty sure I can see why I parked the Jeep, or where the Jeep is at the camp spot. There was a lake and a little island right there. Next shuttle is at 1, so I have 30 minutes to kill. So I'll find a bench and finish my tea. It's a nice view. I think that will do for a little break. And back at the Jeep, that's where I was, all the way back there. Time to get the Jeep ready and on my way out. That was a super nice morning, and the weather was great. Got a little bit of rain, but not too much, so I hope it's gonna last until I get out of the terrible road out there. So we'll see. Yeah, I was on this bridge yesterday, and the view is pretty cool, pretty high, and it's like a canyon in there. I couldn't stop. You can't stop on the bridge, so I walked on the bridge today, and it's not raining, so it's even better. It's a nice bridge. Seems like I missed this sign yesterday. Oh well. Made it back to a normal road, so I'm gonna close the door. reinflate the tires and put my sway bar back on. So I'll find a spot in town in Chitina. .30 and I made it to Valdez. That was a beautiful drive going down. Too bad the weather was really bad. It's been raining, but there's a lot of waterfall, glacier. I'm gonna eat. I found this place. Looks like I don't know. There's a pond here, a little playground. Nobody's around. I think I can park here on the street. I don't see any signs, so but I'm gonna be right across there. So. Yeah, that's the plan, and I found a Wi-Fi spot because I got a call to make around 11 p.m. So, but first I'm gonna eat. I should have eaten back in McCarthy up there. Weather was nice, but oh well, that'll do. At least it's covered. Well, that's why I stopped here. So, yeah, enough talking. I'm gonna eat my, again, breakfast, dinner, lunch, however you want to call it, and call it a day. Nothing interesting after that for you guys, so that is it for today. And then I need to find a place to sleep tonight in the city or somewhere, and see if there is any exploration to do or stuff to do here in Valdez tomorrow, and hopefully the weather will be nicer. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning or afternoon or whatever. Yeah. Cheers. Good night, everyone. Oh yeah. Could be worse for a view. Morning, everyone. Yes, this is the view from my camp spot, if I can call that a camp spot, for the night. I tried to look for a spot by the river, but it was kind of sketchy. I couldn't see anything, so I don't know where the river was, so I turned around and slept here. So yeah, sometime it happens. Better than a Walmart parking lot, I suppose. So it's still raining, and yeah, and it's gonna rain the whole day and tomorrow. So I'm gonna find a place to have breakfast, and then I'll just pray head out. Too bad, because I'd like to see this place when the weather is nice, but I'm not gonna stay here for 2 or 3 days, hoping that the weather will clear. So it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, not soon. Yeah, that should do for breakfast. I got the whole place for myself with a view of the pier. Still raining. And yes, there is fries in the burrito. Delicious. I am done with everything I need to do here in Valdez, and it's still raining. It's a shame, but so I'm gonna go back up. That's gonna be painful. It's like a long climb, like a steady climb, but yeah, well. And I'm going toward Tuck, and this is where I arrived when I crossed the border in Alaska. So I arrived by Chicken up there, then went south to Tuck, and then I went counterclockwise. I did all my loop in Alaska, and I'm going back to Tuck and go back down. So yeah, maybe last day in Alaska today or tomorrow, and I'm gonna cross the border back to British Columbia and or Yukon first. Yep, and then going south slowly, so I have more to explore. I'm going to be backtracking a little bit, no choice, but then it'll be all new road. So let's go to Tuck in the rain. Awesome. 6 p.m. I made it to Talk, and I am at Napa Auto Parts again. That's the same one I stopped and I did the oil change, and I'm almost at 3,000 miles. So well, I'm here. I can do the oil change right there. They're gonna take my old oil, and well, so I'm gonna do it now. So yeah, I was gonna maybe wait a little more, maybe like 4,000. Last time I pushed it to 6,000. So yeah, let's do it now. They just closed the store, but I got my oil there, and I also have a bulb for the turn signal that doesn't work, so I'm gonna change that too. Put a little bit of windshield fluid. So anyway, a little bit of Jeep maintenance. 6 p.m. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. So yeah, let's get started. And done. 1 hour, just like last time, from starting to finish, including the cleanup. So I left my used oil by the door, like the guy told me, and so everything is clean. Not a drop. It was a little bit easier today because there was no wind. First time I did it, the wind blew underneath the Jeep and there was like oil all over the tarp, so that didn't happen this time. So yeah, so it's a 7:08. I'm gonna find a place so I can have dinner. I think they have picnic table back there. That's where I came from last time. So I'm gonna eat something, and then I'll keep driving southeast toward the border and find a spot for the night. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that's about it. So talk to you later. Cheers. Super nice colors in the sky. At a camp spot tonight.